Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Picnic Table Chat Show. This is season 9, episode 9. Cool. And yeah, we're going to have a games night tonight, sort of thing. Just not all night, probably just a short one. So this is the game board. I'm expecting 2 more people to join the chat who have volunteered to play with me and Paul. We're not going to put them live or anything. We're just going to do it via the chat. So I will ask anyone in the chat, please don't answer any of the questions that are being asked. Don't shout out any answers because it will just sort of ruin the game. Allow them to answer the questions on their own and see if they win or lose. You know what I mean? So we'll give it another few minutes, see if they come in. If not, we will... what's the word? Good evening, everyone. I'll say hello to everyone in a minute. We will re-elect their positions, whatever. There's 2 more player positions. If you want to join in, just say. Let's say it's going to be simple. We'll roll the dice for you here in a box. So we'll roll the dice for you. We'll move the counters for you. We'll read your questions. All you really got to do is answer the questions. And yeah, we'll do the rest, and it'll just be a bit of fun. I won't say who we're expecting until they show up, just because they might have got really nervous, and I won't want to put them on the spot even worse. You know what I mean? So good evening, everyone. There's quite a few of you in the chat. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching and your interest in it. If you've got any questions. I might even put on some background music whilst we play, just quietly as well. I don't know. Bit of a different angle, not watching the ants. Okay, brilliant. So Kat's going to play. Kat, would you like to be pink by any chance? I'm going to be red and Paul's going to be blue. Paul's sat here with me right now, so he's going to be answering the questions live. Let's see about putting on some background music ever so gently. We'll go this one. I can't even hear it. Is it started? There we go. Bit of background music. Get the mood going or whatever. Oh, Ant Dorset, would you also like to play as well? Brilliant. So, what colours have we got? We've got white and pink, which haven't been asked for yet. Would you both like to, if I do Ant Dorset as white and Katrina as pink, without being sexist or racist? I don't know. Cool. Okay, we'll give it another minute, and if they're not here, we will start without them. It's no issue. Now, I've played it up to 6 players, but I expect you could probably go more players. There's over 300 cards that I've printed off, and really the player count really just comes down to how many cards there are in the pack. And I found the more players that are involved, the more fun the game is. Yeah, 300. I will be honest, I didn't come up with all the questions myself. I did AI a lot of it because there's no way I can come up with 300 questions and know the answers to them. Simple as that. So I did AI it. I'm happy to admit that, but it is what it is. I will be changing them and updating things as we go, developing onwards. But yeah, I think it works for now. So I'll explain ever so quickly. So each player starts with 10 ants. That's 2 of these counters that you can't really see. Each one of these counters is 5 ants. We also have a slightly thicker counter, which is for 10 ants. So when you get up to loads, you can swap them out for 10s, make it a little bit easier to count. You start at the go, obviously, up here. You go work your way around the board, or picking up the card. The cards aren't always questions, sometimes they're events. And you can work your way around the board. As you're crossing these 2 bridges, if your roll is a 1, 2, or 3, you gain 5 ants as you cross. If your roll is a 4, 5, or 6, you don't gain 5 ants as you cross. You continue working round. When you get to the final one here, you stop. No matter what number you've rolled, you stop there. Wait till the next turn. Odd numbers, like if you roll an odd number, you'll end up in the nest. If you roll an even number, you go back round again. So there's a bit of strategy to it. If you get to the nest really early on, then you might not have lots of ants, but your ants are safe. If you continue going round, you'll notice it is quite a hard game, and there's a big chance that your ants might die out. I've tried to make it sort of realistic in that sense. Like at the start, you might gain quite a few ants, but then there's a big chance you might lose some as well. So it is what it is. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. If not, we'll start playing in a minute, and I'm sure we'll sort of get the hang of it as we go on. I've played it a few times now, and we took it up to Games Club last weekend, and it was good fun. It was a good laugh. Yeah, exactly. That's it, Kat. Like, ant keeping is difficult. Let's be honest. It's not like the easiest of things. So I sort of made this like realistic in that sense that not everyone is going to survive. Oh yeah, you can get out if you lose all your ants and then answer another question wrong, or you're supposed to lose more ants. You are out of the game. We are looking at making like respawn points maybe, and so that like after a couple of turns you can come back in or something. But again, that's something that I like think about it. Tell me what you think about it. Like, it's under development. It's a great game, but there's things like that I think we could change. If we added a respawn on every corner, maybe if you lose all your ants, you just go back and start again. It just puts you back to the latest corner. And we did also think that maybe if you reach the nest every time that you're waiting in the nest, because once you're in the nest, you no longer answer questions or do turns. You wait for everyone else to reach the nest. We did think that you could possibly gain ants from just sitting in there. That's not the case at the moment, but that is something else that we might change in the future. Again, we're just trialing it at this point. It's just, it's a bit of fun. So yeah, right. I'm going to say let's just get on with the game. Youngest player starts, so I believe that is Ant Dorset. So I'm going to roll for you, buddy, and we'll just go with it. Like, it's just a bit of fun, See what happens. I got a box to sort of make it, what's the word? Fair. There you go. So that is a 4. We rolled a 4. You're white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already you miss a turn, I'm afraid, buddy. So I'm going to net. because I'm rolling for Katrina there. We'll roll for Katrina because that's easy. So 3, 1, 2, 3. So Katrina's got a colony card. We've called them colony cards, but they're just cards. Question card. Right. What was Britain called before it was called Britain? If you answer correctly, you gain 5 ants. If you answer wrong, you lose 5 ants. And I'm trusting you not to use Google. Now, I have to remind everyone, there's a slight delay on my chat thing as well. Britannia's a good answer, but in the Celts and the Anglo-Saxons actually called it Albion. So I'm afraid for that you're going to lose 5 ants. The pool's taking 5 ants away. I'm going to move these so they're like in the middle. And then everyone can see how many ants everyone's got. That's a bit fairer, isn't it? Right, Paul, do you want to roll next? What did you get? 1. That's plus 5 ants. There you go, Paul. 4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I miss a turn as well. And Dorset misses a turn. So Katrina, you get a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry, Katrina. You lose another 5 ants. So already you're down to just a queen, I'm afraid. It's quite a hard game, this. Paul? That is a 4. The 4 colony card. So, Paul, what is Prince William's full name? Full name. I have to say also, there's general questions, children's questions, insect questions, and some quite hard questions as well. So, what is Prince William's full name for 5 ants? No idea. Brilliant. It's William Arthur Windsor. Bit of a mouthful. Thank you very much. My turn. 3. I am red. 1, 2, 3. Would you mind reading me a card, please, Paul?
True or false? Halloween originated as an ancient Irish festival.
That's true.
Correct.
So I know that one because I'm half Irish. I'm going to give myself... Is that 5 ants? Yes, 5 ants. Cool. Not all of them you gain or lose 5 ants. Some of them you move people back and other things. So you got to read the cards. So Ants Dorset's turn. You're back in, buddy. Three, 4. You lose 5 ants, I'm afraid. We'll roll for Katrina. I feel like it's unfair. I've got bad luck, apparently. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm afraid you're out, Katrina. So, like I said, we might put the respawn points back in because it can be really fast. We had a few games like this, and we've had a few games that have lasted like half an hour. Paul's in stitches right now. Oh dear. I'm sorry. We'll have another game in a minute. You wait. You'll do much better next time. It is a brutal game. That's what we've always said. It is brutal. But when you get you get into it, you'll be all right. Once you get past like 20 ants, you're safe. Ish. Right, is it? Whose turn is it? It's your turn, Paul. Oh dear. That is a 6. I tell you, you're always gonna play the end laughing, but I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. 3. Where am I? 1, 2, 3. Yay! I gained 5 ants. Ants Dorset's turn. 1. Oh man, no, he's on colony card. Brilliant. Right, here we go. Ant Dorset. Right. How many continents are there in the world? And we're not talking about hidden ones either, just standard continents. And you gain 5 ants or you'll lose 5 ants. 7. Well done. Yeah, that's right. So you gain 5 ants for that. You're back up to 10 ants. Who's 10? Oh, yes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5 ants. Oh my red. I keep forgetting. 2, 3, 4. Good at this, aren't I?
How do water bugs breathe underwater?
Did they seal themselves in a bubble?
They breathe through their abdomen.
They breathe through it. I did not know that. Okay.
Wrong answer. Move back 2 spaces.
Move back. Oh, 1, 2. See, I'm going to lose 10 ants now because I just landed on. Try and pick them up. There we go. I'm down to 10 ants. And I'm dropping them everywhere. There we go. Too old for this. Right. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gain 5 ants, buddy. 15 now. Paul's turn. We'll say 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Gain 5 ants. Got 1. Colony card.
What is the name for butterfly collecting?
Oh, I can't even pronounce it. I know it. I can't. No, you can't give me that. Like, I can't pronounce it. Go on. What is it?
Lepidophytology?
Something like that. Yeah.
Wrong answers. Move back 2 spaces.
Again. Oh, that's right. I gained 5 ants. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. That's what to get wrong, I suppose. And Dorset, you rolled a 1. Well, I rolled a 1 for you. Good question, buddy. What kind of cat is considered bad luck? That's right, Chris. I'm sure we'll probably have another game after, buddy. So what kind of cat is considered bad luck? Well done. You gained 5 ants. That was a nice, easy question. Say some of the questions are like insanely hard, and some of them are like really easy. There's questions about Disney, and then you put it next to like, I don't know, some scientific. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see if we can find you some harder questions. But honestly, we're just taking them out of the pack, like as they come. Your turn, Paul. 1 minus that damn rain cloud or whatever. I don't know. 1. Minus 10. No. Ant Dorset's turn. 2. 1, 2. You gain 5 ants. Paul. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Colony card. Where in the human body would you find the medulla oblongata? In the brain. Yeah, well done. You gain 5 ants. I think it's the part that controls emotions. Yeah, I think so. I only know that from watching The Waterboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that it? What a film. 1, 2, 3, 4. Card, please, Paul.
What is the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world?
Mexico City.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get 5 ants.
Thank you. Back up to 10. Back in the game. Yeah. And Dorset. 3. Got them, Paul. 2, 3. Colony card. What is the hardest natural substance for 5 ants? Need like a countdown clock. Do 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 do. Something like that. Titanium? No, it's actually diamond. So for that, you're going to lose 5 ants, buddy. Like diamond, you can cut most things with diamond, if not everything. Yeah. Colony card. Birds attack, you lose 5 ants. Three. 1, 2, 3. I lose 5 ants. Ants Dorset. Hey Marcus, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna have another game in a minute. If you want to jump in on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You lose your 5 ants. Ants Dorset, I'm afraid, buddy. Paul's turn. 2. 1, 2. 5 ants. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colony card, please, Paul.
What was the largest insect found?
A dragonfly, or
What?
yeah, I was thinking either.
Dragonfly with a wingspan of maybe 2 feet. Correct answers gave 10 ants.
10 ants. Oh, that I'm a rich man now. Look at that. Oh no, I'm nowhere near you guys, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ants Dorset. That is a 1. Colony card. What do termites eat? That's really easy. Do you want a harder one? I'm gonna get you a harder one, Ants Dorset. You don't get away with that. Right, true or false? There is a magazine named Bug World. And if you can put like good details with this, we might give you extra. True. Do you know anything about it? I'll give you an extra 5 if you know anything true. I don't know. Right, so you gain your 5 ants. It is true. It's published by the Entomology Society of America. It's about bugs. Yeah, all right. You gain 5 ants for that one, buddy. So Paul's turn. 2. You are blue. 1, 2. Colony card. Where is the Insect Film Festival held? Paul's face just went completely blank. Yeah. You lose 5 ants. Five. Where am I? Red. 1, 2, 3, 4. I miss a turn. So Ants Dorset. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. For your next Paul's turn. 2. You wait there for your next turn. I miss a turn, so I'm rolling for you now, Ant Dorset. What's so a bit like that? Yeah. But so I was just reading your comments. Yeah, that is true, but I don't think the questions are asking that much sort of detail, if you know what I mean. They're just sort of a general, you know what I mean. Right, so now if I roll a 1, a 3, or a 5, you go into the nest, Ant Dorset. If I roll a 2, a 4, or a 6, you go round again. That is a 6. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get a colony card. So you get to go round again. Good chance you'll earn some more ants, which is cool. What is the smallest type of insect in the world? This is for 5 ants. Mites. It is actually the fairy fly. It's not one I know, but I expect it's just a little dot, like a speck of dust. It's got to be smaller than a mite. Wow. Yeah, tiny. Lose 5 ants for that, I'm afraid, buddy. Paul's turn. 4. 1, 2, 3. My turn. 5. Now I wait there regardless of my number. Ant Dorset. 1, please. Thank you. Colony card for Ant Dorset. What is a Flemish giant? In for ants, probably a vegetable. Fair enough. Yeah, it is a very large rabbit. Wrong answer, so you lose 5 ants, I'm afraid. One pile. There we go. Paul's turn. 2. 1, 2. Buckle your shoe. There's been a tunnel collapse. You lose 5 ants, buddy. Thank you very much. 5. So I am in the nest. Well, that sucks. I've got 15 ants. Ant Dorset's turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 5 ants, buddy. Paul's turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. And you gain 5 ants because you rolled. You're crossing on a 1, 2, or 3. I don't roll for myself because I'm in the nest. Rolling for Ant Dorset. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're there. We gotta wait for the next turn. Paul's turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. Colony card. You might lose all your ants on this one. You just don't know. What country's people had the longest life expectation?
China.
It's actually Iceland. So you lose 5 ants for that. Rolling for Ant Dorset. Again, if you roll an odd number, you're in even number. Yeah, it's an even number. It's a 6, so you're going round again. You got a colony card. I will say if every other player apart from one is in the nest, and when the last one reaches that one, then they're instantly in the nest. They don't go round on their own. A skulk. A skulk is a group of what animals? I'll repeat, a skulk. A skulk of... That's a hard one. It is foxes. Well done. So you gained 5 ants for that one. Well done. That's actually quite a hard one. Right. It's not. I have an answer. It's not. I'm getting confused by that, but okay. Whose turn was it? Paul's turn. 1. Miss a turn, buddy. So you get 2 turns, and still sit. 2. 1, 2. What planet has the most moons? Censor on Minecraft. I'll repeat. What planet has the most moons? So I don't know Minecraft. The kids would have said that, but I ain't got a clue. It's not Jupiter, apparently. Apparently it's Saturn. How many Saturn got? 7? Jupiter's got... I don't know, is that right? Double check that for me, Paul. I would have said Jupiter. We're double checking. Oh, Jupiter has 2 and Saturn has 3, apparently. That's what Dino says. So I thought it was Jupiter. Which one's got like
95.
It's got 95 moons, everyone. Saturn moon. I was going to say one of them keeps... Moon, I suppose, is anything orbiting. No, because then it would be classed as a satellite, wouldn't it? My God. Yeah, that's a lot of moons. MKU 46 with 14 moons. Where's MKU 46? That's not in our solar system, is it? Is that a new one they've added? So, that is a lose 5 ants, I'm afraid. Paul's turn when you're ready. 1. You gain 5 ants. And it's Dorset's turn. 2, 5 ants because you crossed on a 1, 2, or 3, and you've got a colony card as well. What is the difference between larva and pupa? You should know this one, to be fair. Pupa is the one in a cocoon. Yep. Even 5 ants. I was going to say, you should know that one. Paul's turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We need sound effects. Need a soundboard like ding. Ooh. That's Ant Dorset's turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gain 5 ants, buddy. It's going to be very close between you two, I think. Paul's turn. If he rolls an odd number, he's in. No, he goes round again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gain 5 ants. Ant Dorset's turn. 5. So you're going to be at the end thing until the next turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colony card. Which highwayman rode the horse Black Bess? Famous highwayman. There ain't many. You give up. It was Dick Turpin. So you lose 5 ants, I'm afraid, buddy. Right, so odd number, you're going to be in the nest. Even number, you'll go round again. It is an odd number, so you are now in the nest, locked in with 20 ants, Ant Dorset. So you've already beaten me because I had 15, so I'm out, properly out. Ah, you beat me. So now Paul needs to work his way round to the end and see how many he has at the end. 1. He gains as for crossing on a 2. You lose your 5 ants. I'm going to chase your ants around the board. Go get the cotton ball, pick them up, like. Purpose. Really slowly. Right. What country grows the most potatoes? Russia. Well, damn. Why didn't you say Ireland? Right. Yeah, you gain 5 ants. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last chance to earn. Oh, right. What is the largest mammal in the world?
Blue whale.
It is, yeah. You gain 5 more ants. No matter what you roll, you're going to end up in the nest now. Whee! So, how many ants have you got, Paul? 35. I'm afraid he beat your 20 ants, Dorset. Paul is the winner. Hooray! Yeah! That was it. What do we think, everyone? It's getting there, isn't it? Like I said, it could do with maybe the respawn. I'm not sure. There's a few things that I might change, but I think it's a good game as it is to start with. It's a good base game, you know, and we can definitely develop it on a little bit further. Brilliant, thank you, Kat. It's been good fun making it, I'll say that. Like, it's been good fun playing it locally at the local games club and whatnot. Yeah, very enjoyable. Like Ludo, have a few more. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things I might change still. We might embed some of the words as well on the next one, so it says like odds, evens on the arrows. But yeah, it's getting there. Would we want to play another game, or do you want to just hear me chat for a little bit? I don't mind either. I'm sorry you didn't get a very long go, Cat. Like, it is quite a hard game, like especially at the start, where like when you're just starting your ant keeping, it is quite likely that you might lose. You know, you might get out. But if you're lucky, you land on those right spaces and you can advance further. I think you should do it as make your own board. Make your own board. What, like click? I don't know how that would work. Do it turns a system. Yeah, all right. So like we've done sort of the way it comes apart. I just move that. It's like sort of puzzle pieces. And it should just slide together. Ta-da, ta-da. And that one sits on like that. Ta-da. So yeah, we will change, like I say, the board and the design and things when we do like the proper version. At the minute is sort of the cheaper version, you could say, the prototype version. That's the word. Where everything, like the cards, like I print and laminate and cut them out myself. They're not like flashy card. It's just not there yet. It costs an awful lot to develop a board game properly, like a hell of a lot, you know what I mean? So it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, playing it, you know. It's functional. But yes, right, so let's do a little catch up whilst we're here. So we are obviously in the middle of our Black Friday sale. There's loads of discounts on the website until tomorrow at midnight. Tonight at midnight, we will be releasing the Dive Nest on there as well properly. You can go on there and see it and have a look at it now, but you cannot purchase it until midnight. It will be at 25% discount for tomorrow only, and then it will go back to its normal price. You can add on a colony of Polyrachus dives as well. Etc. It's all there. Have a little look-see look, and that will be going live at midnight. And then, like I say, the sale will be ending tomorrow at midnight. What else? We've just got in loads of heat packs and stuff. So if you're ordering anything that's alive, we will be sending heat packs out with it. We're not charging anything extra for that. We're just going to chuck it into the post bag. Obviously, if you're not getting something that's alive, we're not going to put a heat pack in, because I have had someone ask, will we put one in with my like a vac, and I was like, there's not much of a need, buddy. But it's fine. Like, it's fine. I think he was just more concerned that I was going to, if you know what I mean. He was just checking that I wasn't going to just make it like silly mistake. Like, no, it's sound. Don't worry about it. Yeah, midnight tonight, Ant Dorset. Like, bang on midnight, it will be in stock, because it is live on the website now, but I've taken it all out of stock so no one can order it until midnight, because I'm like that apparently. I don't know. Oh yeah, so the other cool thing that we developed was the tube slidey feedy thingy. What are we calling it? The easy feeder or something like that. That is super cool. Definitely makes life a lot easier. I've started using them with like most of my colonies now. Simple, you just put the food in and slide it in and slide it out to take the food out. It's really easy. Yeah, no escapes. Yeah, that's the main thing. Like I've been using, I've got it with Tetramonium cristatum as well, which are quite small ants. They haven't managed to squeeze through the gaps yet, so I'm quite happy with that. Like everything, I would not recommend using it with microspecies like Monomorium, but I don't recommend using anything with microspecies like Monomorium. I don't even recommend owning them really, even though I own them like a crazy hypocritical fool. But yeah, apart from that, they're all good. I don't really have a lot of other news at the minute. Everything else is sort of ticking along. Show stuff is coming together. We've had some more traders booking into the shows. Obviously, I'm not going to give away all that information yet. And yeah, it's good. Are they venting okay? I don't know what that means, Marcus. Are they venting okay? Oh, yeah, airflow in the test tubes. Yeah, right. So there's basically covered in little 0.3 millimeter holes that if you were to blow through it, you can almost whistle through the thing, if you know what I mean. So there's definitely airflow going through. Now, on the first designs, when I started plugging them, like you could see the humidity build up after a while, you know what I mean? Wrong chat, I'm still going to carry on. You could see the humidity building up in the test tube where there wasn't enough airflow, and as I carried on developing it, we moved from a 0.2 to a 0.3 hole, and we made slightly more holes, and that eliminated that sort of humidity build up. So I'm guessing the airflow is sort of corrected now. Obviously, if there is issues, then I will change it further, but I haven't had any issues with these yet. Like, I'm pretty confident that the airflow's like, what's the word? Working. Is that the word? I suppose that's the word. Words aren't my forte tonight, apart from that one. That was a big word. That's not a big word. It's a weird word. It's a posh word. That's it. It's one that you won't catch me saying very often. But it's all good, Marcus. You brought up a good question, even if you didn't mean to. So, should we have another game or not? Right, I've got Adam and Paul here now. So we've got. Who wants to play? I'll ask in the chat as well quickly. Does anyone want to play from the chat? Yeah. We've only got. There's 4 people in the chat at the moment. It's going up and down and up and down. Proper games, mate. I crack out a pinball in a minute. I did think that I've got so many questions. I can just do a quiz night one night. Yeah. We don't need the game board. Just do a quiz night. Right, so Marcus is going to play. Katrina, do you want to play again? Marcus, what colour would you like to be, buddy? We've got blue, white, red, black, stone, or pink. Still working. You got to play a board game while you're working. Awesome. And board game online. Right, cool. You'll be stone colour then. Because why not? Ant Dorset, you're going to play again. Can we put you as white again, if that's right? Ant Dorset, just keep it nice and easy to remember. I can't pick you up. Katrina, are you playing again? Oh, Marcus, yeah, that pick kind of blew me away, buddy. Like, You're not supposed to skate there. That's a forklift. Can't grind that. You just can't. But they did. Oh dear. Katrina, are you playing? Anyone else? If not, I'm going to put in Adam and Paul. Not in the house and not on duty. Yeah, well, probably not in general on a forklift. Like, I don't know, there's better places to skate. Yeah. Fair play to them, though. Like, at least they're trying to have fun at work, but it's the wrong type of fun. Right, I'm going to put in. If no one wants a game, then I'm not. I'm sorry, I hadn't seen that cat. Oh no, I hadn't seen that. How did I not even see that? Weird, sorry. Right, so we're going to have Katrina, Ant Dorset, and Marcus. Do you guys want to play? Adam? Adam, you're in, Adam. Right, Adam. Black. Right, Katrina's black apparently. Are you happy with red?
Yeah, I don't mind doing it.
Cool. We'll play. Right. I'll play as well. There'll be 5 of us. Right, so youngest player starts, so that's Ant Dorset again. I believe unless Marcus, you get a surprise us all. 5 there, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a colony card. Katrina says hello, Adam.
Hi. Hi, cat.
Which state is known as the insect capital of the world? This is the state in America. And this is a question for Ant Dorset. Please, no one else answer it. Yeah, I can repeat. Which American state is known as the insect capital of the world? Need like a separate candle in the corner for doing up there. That'd be good, but that is a good answer, but it's not. It's Iowa. I don't know why. Maybe they have a big festival there or something. But for that, you lose 5 answers, I'm afraid, buddy. And we need another pile. There was only 4 piles. Pile, right, cool. I'll roll for Katrina next, and then Marcus, just to keep my memory. 2. Katrina, 1, 2. You gain 5 hands, Katrina. I'm going to put yours. Yeah. That's your pile there, Katrina. That's Marcus. That's Ant Dorset, Adam, me. Right, Marcus, your turn, buddy. 1. You gain 5 ants. We like those ones. Nice and easy. Adam. 5. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colony card. Right. What do ladybugs eat?
I don't know.
You don't know? No. It's aphids. Just get a blank face here. You lose 5 ants, buddy. My turn. Yay. 1. No such thing as fake. You just don't know the answer. Right, back to Ant's Dorset. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colony card. Right, question for Ant's Dorset. What is the primary purpose of an insect exoskeleton? Defense, yeah, I've got protection on the cards. Defense and protection, same thing. You get 5 ants. Well done. Bowling for Katrina. 3. 1, 2, 3. Colony card, Katrina. What is the capital of Sicily? That's a hard one if you don't know. If you're not good at geography, that's quite a hard one. Sicily as well. It's not like one of your normal countries. It is, well done. I can't actually pronounce that. Palmelo? Is that how you, I'm sure they have an accent that makes it sound different. I'm really bad at accents. I can't even do that. Like Katrina was that one? Palamo. Yeah, Palamo. I don't know. I'm not Sicilian. Exactly. You've got to have that sort of accent to get it right. If you, yeah. Like Marcus to 2. 1, 2. Colony card, Marcus. Palamo. Is that how it's pronounced? See, I'm well off. Right. Which president had an extensive collection of insects that he kept in his office? This is an American president, obviously. Not obvious, because there is other presidents, but generally when you say president, you mean America, yeah. It wasn't George Washington, it was Theodore Roosevelt. He was like a avid hunter and expedition person. I'm afraid you're going to lose 5 ants, Marcus. Your turn, Adam. 1. Red. Yay! Ta-da. 4. It's a really hard game. What colour am I? Sorry? Yeah, right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colin card. Yes, please. Yeah, quite possibly, Marcus. Quite possibly.
What is the name for an insect passing through all of its growth stages and becoming an adult?
Metamorphosis.
Yes, correct answer's been 5.
Yay, I get 5 ants.
Do you know what the answer? Could you do my questions?
I don't know them all. I know some of them. I've played quite a few times as well. I've probably done them all at least once. Still 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colony card. What is the most common type of insect in the world? And Dorset. Most common type of insect in the world. It is ants, yeah. They have the largest biomass in comparison to others, I believe. Yeah. Either that or it's maybe the number of species recognised, because it's up to like 18 and a bit thousand species now. Ants. Yeah, pretty insane. So you gain 5 ants. Rolling for Katrina. Got 6, Katrina. You are black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gain 5 ants. Rolling for Marcus. 5. Marcus Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You lose 5 ants, buddy. Got 5 left, Marcus. Adam. 1. Colony card. Oh, this is a long question. But I can't actually read half those words. Do you read it, Paul?
In the novel Metamorphosis, the character awoke one morning from uneasy dreams. He found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect.
What?
Got the answer. Let me read it. Have not got a clue. You lose 5 great hamster.
Not a clue. Not a clue on that one. My one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should just try and remember it's believe for ants on the top bar. I forget. 2 for ants, Dorset. 1, 2, colony card. Oh, birds attack, you lose 5 ants, ants, Dorset. Kaka! Katrina, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colony card, Katrina. What is the tallest type of tree? Not the birds. Ah! Bear with what he said. Or we chase it out with a stick. Redwood, yes it is. You gain 5 ants for that. Well done. You did quite well this time, Katrina. Marcus's turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. You gain 5 ants for crossing that on a 3. You gain 5 ants, so I'll give you 10 ants. Back up to 15, Marcus. Adam?
1. No, I've got 0 and
0 and ooh, next question going out. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, get 5 ants. A roll for ants. Do you want to roll for ants? You can do the roll set. I'm not doing. 3 for ants. Dorset. 1, 2, 3. You lose 5 ants, buddy. Katrina. 5 for Katrina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Colony card. Who was offered the presidency of Israel in 1952, but they turned it down? Not a clue, Gandhi. That's not far off, to be fair. Inappropriate answer. Well, we're past 10 o'clock, so you're welcome to put on an inappropriate answer. That's fine. Hello, wifey. Your wife's going to come in and do some jokes in a minute. No, she's not. She just gave me a hell of a look for that. I'm going to say the answer. It was Albert Einstein was offered to be president of Israel in 1952. And he said no. So you lose 5 ants, I'm afraid, Katrina. She's off. Oh dear. Go on, Paul. Roll for Marcus, please. So this is for Marcus. You gain 1. You lose 10 ants, I'm afraid, buddy. It's like the most painful square, that one. Adam, your turn. Try and save yourself from certain destruction. You're dead, aren't you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you gained 10 ants. Yay! Back in the game. Yeah, that's it. 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you do that? Thank you. 3 for Ants Dorset. White one. 1, 2, 3. Colony card. Oh. How many different kinds of insects are there in the world? Roughly. A square where you lose your queen. I'm glad you're having fun, Kat. I thought it would be fun, right? If not slightly difficult, but it is fun. It's not even actually that difficult. We're doing quite well with it. Yeah, I'm guessing species. It just says different kinds of insects in the world. I'll show the... Is it in the thousands, the millions, or the billions? Basically, is what I'm going to take as an answer. You're going to say 5. What, 5 different types of insects in the whole world? More than 1 million. So I'm just going to... We'll go with 5. 5 is fine. We'll give you that one. Screw it. That was a weird question. Go again. Come on. 6 for Katrina. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You miss a turn, Katrina. Do another one for Marcus, please. 6. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gain 5 ants, Marcus. Adam's turn.
This is where I get 1. Lose my ants. 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Who famously crossed the Alps with elephants on the way to war with them? Now, I would know this like that.
I left school. What?
He was from Carthage, I'll say that. No, I know it doesn't.
That's school like 19 years ago.
They probably didn't even teach it in school. Not this.
I haven't got a clue.
Right, the answer is Hannibal.
Haven't.
He was a very famous general.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even made a film out of it. Yeah, bit different. 3 for me. 1, 2, 3. Remind me to me a card, please, Paul.
In what year was the first celebration?
I have no idea. 1952.
1994.
What?
You lose 5 hours.
That's well late. I suppose no one really cared about insects in the 50s, did they? No. Oh well. Right. Ant Dorset's turn. 2. White. 1, 2. So you gain 5 because you've crossed on a 1, 2, or 3. A colony card. Right, this is multiple choice now. How many different species of ladybug are there in the world? 2,000, 5,000, or 8,000? You said 2,000. The answer is actually 5,000, apparently. 5,000 species of ladybug. That's not that surprising. You think there's like 18,000 species of ants. Fair enough. You lose 5 ants, buddy. Yeah, there's quite a few. Can you do Katrina as well? This one's for Katrina. 2. Yeah. 1, 2. You miss a turn, Katrina. But you're doing okay. That's not a bad thing. Right? And Marcus' turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. You're on colony card. So, question for Marcus. This is multiple choice. Which beetle is the strongest insect on the planet? The rhinoceros beetle, the bull-headed dung beetle, or the Hercules beetle? It's actually the bull-headed dung beetle. So you're going to lose 5 ants, buddy. Adam's turn. You'd think it would be the Herc because of the name. 3. Oh, back down to the lonely queen. Get some protein in her. 5. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What country invented castanets?
Egypt.
Yes. Correct answer. Take 5 ants from an opponent.
Oh, I get to take 5 answers from an opponent. Hey, Petsotics UK, thanks. I will take 5 ants from. Sorry, Katrina. It's only fair because you're the only one with. Yeah. Ant Dorset's turn. 6. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Who wrote about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Who wrote the book Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? This is for 5 ants. Yeah, it was well done. So you gained 5 ants. He wrote a lot. Like back in those days, he did pretty much all the good books, didn't he? James and Giant Peach and yeah, BFG. He did a lot of them. Katrina's turn. Oh, she's missed a turn. So it is Marcus's turn. Pet Sotics, don't answer the question. So I should have said we're playing like a quiz game. Answer. You can answer after they've answered, if that makes sense. 1. Marcus, 1 colony card for Marcus. So, Marcus, which animal is the tallest in the world? No, that's all right, buddy. You didn't know. I got to keep repeating it. You know what I mean? It's all good. The tallest animal in the world, Marcus. Giraffe, yes, well done. It is a giraffe. You gain 5 ants, buddy. Pet Exotics, I'm just going to explain quickly. This is a game that I've made myself, a little board game that I've designed and made myself. We're just sort of having a little play of it tonight. Adam, your turn. Oh, make or break. If he gets this wrong, he's out. Which character has been played by the most actors? Yeah. So you think like famous characters that lots of actors have played the same thing. Like even Willy Wonka's been played by several different characters, you know, or actors.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a hard one. Think big TV series or something. Yeah, you can give wrong answers. That's fine, buddy.
Spider-Man?
It is not Spider-Man. That's a good answer, actually, because he has been done by a lot. It's Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. Yeah, so I would have thought Doctor Who, because like Doctor Who's been done by it. I'm afraid you're out, buddy. What colour were you?
Red.
Dead. Dead ant.
Extinct.
My turn. 2. Ooh. 1, 2. I gained 5 ants. I'm doing quite well tonight. I never normally do well. It took me weeks to win one game of this. And yeah. And it's Dorset's turn. I'm just going to do that. 5. So you're at the next one. You've got to wait for your next turn. Katrina's turn. Oh! There, I'm going to put them down in the bottom. So I'll put them there. So 2 for Katrina. 1, 2. You're at the back as well. Marcus's turn. 3 there. Yeah, you gain 5 ants. And you lose 5 ants, so nothing. 1, 2. Colony card, please pull. Don't use that one.
Roll a 3 or above.
No, go on.
To move forward 2 spaces, do not collect prize or cards.
Right, I need a 3 or above. Doesn't make a difference there, anyways. Yeah, it's a little hair. So it's Ant Dorset's turn. If you roll an odd number, you're in the net. No, you're going back round. 1, 2. Colony card. The guillotine was invented for chopping off what? And this is a question for Ant Dorset. It wasn't heads, believe it or not. It was actually invented for chopping off hands. Then it moved heads. Yeah. So that is 5 ants. Yeah, that's it. Punishment for stealing. They did it a lot in like Arab countries as well. Willies, Dina. We knew someone was gonna say it. Katrina's turn. You're in the nest, Katrina. You rolled a 3, so you've got 20 ants, Katrina. Someone's got to beat your 20. Marcus's turn. Go. 3. That one. 1, 2, 3. You gained 5 ants, Marcus. My turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Colony card, please pull.
What do fireflies use their light for?
Mating.
Yes, you get 5 ants.
Yeah. Ants Dorset. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the most poisonous insect in the world? It might mean venomous. I expect venomous, yeah. Say venomous. What is the most venomous insect in the world? Now, you will be shocked by this. I almost guarantee you won't know it. But you'll be like, oh my god, what? I need to change that wording clearly. It's the harvester ant in specific Pogomyrmex genus. They have particularly strong, nasty acids, I believe. I haven't actually experienced it myself. But yeah, apparently they're the most venomous insect. You gain 5 ants for that, buddy. Katrina's turn. No, Katrina's in the nest, so it's Marcus's turn. 2. 1, 2. Colony card for Marcus. How many rings are there on the Olympic flag, Marcus? Adam nearly jumped. Answer. The ex-wife. Because that would be, I don't know, that'd be fair, wouldn't it? Yeah, Pogomyrmex are awesome. It's a species I've always wanted, or a genus I've always wanted. I've covered both, but I just haven't committed yet, you know what I mean? So how many rings are on the Olympic flag, Marcus? Oh, brilliant, Ant Dorset. I'm glad you're happy, buddy. They are so cool, aren't they? Yes, 5, Marcus. Well done. You get 5 ants. Yeah, one of my favourite species, Polybucus. It's absolutely beautiful. My turn. 2. Yay. Colony card, please. Someone, please. I'm dropping it.
What is the staple food of 1/3 of the world's population?
Rice.
Yes. You get 5 ants.
Yeah. I know that because I love rice. I do. It's weird. Like, I can't have it for breakfast, though.
Easy, pretty quick,
Yeah, it can. Yeah, but I want rice for breakfast. Ants Dorset. Yeah, the rice pudding. All right, that's different. It's not. But, 1 for Ants Dorset. Colony card, buddy. How did George II die? Question for Ants Dorset. Right, that was George III went mad. No, that was George IV. He was very famous for it. It was a very famous death. It wasn't quite a heart attack. You could say a heart attack. You could say it wasn't in battle. He ate so much fruit that he spent a long time on the toilet. And yeah, he basically pooed himself to death on the toilet with dysentery. Yeah, he gorged himself on fruit and gave himself dysentery. So I'm gonna, I don't know, do we give that one? No, I'm not gonna give that one. I'm gonna take the 5 ants, I'm afraid, buddy. Yeah, he had dysentery and fell off the toilet. And then obviously George III went mad. George IV was extremely large. George I was German. And that's where the German heritage of our royal family comes from. Now you know. Roll for Marcus. 3. So you're going to wait there until the next turn, Marcus, when we roll to see if you go in the nest or not. My turn. 1. Yay, I gained 5 ants. I'm doing particularly well today. And Dorset's turn. 3. So you're in node. 2, 3. Ants for colony card. Right, which animal lays eggs? This is for Ants Dorset. This is animal. Which animal lays eggs? Technically, birds do lay eggs, but they're not. They're avians, aren't they? They're not technically animals. Yeah. So the answer is actually a duck-billed platypus. Your mom. Yeah, all right. 5 ants away, I'm afraid, Ants Dorset. Marcus's turn, please. Too confusing for me to do it all. 5. Yeah, into the nest for Marcus. No, you've got 20. So's Katrina. So you two are drawing at the moment. My turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed turn. Ants Dorset. 3. 1, 2, 3. Missed turn. My turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wait there. Okay, so if I roll an odd number, basically the end of the game. There we go. So I've got quite a few. What's that? 20, 30, 40. I've got 50 ants at one. That's quite a good colony. And then, yeah, if you want to roll the last couple of rolls. So 6, you're there, and then no matter what happens, you're going to end up in the nest. So, Ants Dorset, you have 10 ants. So I am the winner of that one. Awesome. That doesn't happen often, I can honestly say. Yeah.
No, but you don't win very often.
No, I very rarely win at my own game. It's kind of embarrassing. Like when we went to the games night, and thank you all for playing. I do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or things that you think could be improved, send me a private message rather than on here, because otherwise I won't have any record of it once the stream's gone. Or might if I look back through, but it's much easier. Just send me a private message with any of your sort of thoughts and suggestions, and I'll have a look through. But thank you all for joining in. Yeah, we went to the games day the other weekend with it, and like on the first game, I was out within like 2 or 3 turns. Then the second game, I just kept losing all day long. I was getting my ass handed to me. It was not good. But they all had fun. It was good. It was good. But right, it is getting on later and later. So we are going to say, if there's anything else you want to talk about, feel free to put it in the chat now. Otherwise, we're going to head towards the end of the stream and come back on Wednesday for a nice chat stream, normal thing, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, I've enjoyed that. That was good fun. Oh, I'm dropping it everywhere. Oh no, I'm dropping bits everywhere. Right, I'm just putting them there. I'm going to drop it all. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Clumsy me. So good. So good. More games next week. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could definitely look at doing a games night every now and then. No, we got this. Yeah, we could definitely work into like something. Draw. You could do some trading cards for species. Yeah, that's a good idea. See, we did think about like what would be on the back of the cards when we get them printed. So maybe like cool kind of species facts or something. I don't know. Maybe stats and stuff. Yeah, like top stuff. Again, cards are actually very expensive to develop because of the amount of designs that you would have to put into a pack. They want you to basically pay for every different card separately and buy a pack of each, if you know what I mean. So I'd end up paying like however much each pack costs for 100 or so. In this, it would be 300 different packs of cards. And that's a lot of money. Anyway, what the card that would be? Adam and Paul microphones. Yeah, I mean, you can probably hear them if they talk, but they're very quiet. I think they're being quiet on purpose. It's a hard one when you're streaming. If you ain't got much to say, it's a difficult one to say stuff. Stickers, damn stickers. That literally threw me off so much last week. I thought it was like something like really important that I had forgotten, and I was panicking so much. And it wasn't. It was just people just saying stickers. I don't know. Oh dear, what do you people do to me? Oh dear. Right, I am going to call it a night there. It has been absolutely fantastic. Thank you all very much for playing, enjoying and engaging with the game. It has been really fun. Again, if you've got any questions or feedback, send me a private message. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, we'll look at doing it again in the future. So yeah, massive thank you to everyone for watching, joining in. Massive thank you to our sponsors, of course, Valhalla Martial Arts and Ants Are Us, and of course thank you to our Patreon supporters as well. But that is all for me tonight. I'm gonna love you and leave you. So as always, we'll see you again soon, Ant fans. Good night.